Hello, my name is Philippides, the son, the great runner messenger of Sparta the messenger, but not the moon. Okay, so we're going to teach you the best way to make Spanakopita. Okay, if you run 150 miles, no problem.
Hello, I'm Diana. That's my nephew Philippides. We're the ones that won the Spartan race against the Persians, and the Athenians got the message. And after 150 miles, my nephew's great-grandfather made it. But this is the best way, Spartan way to make easy way Spanakopita. Okay, the ingredients. Philippides.
Alright, you have to have 2 butter sticks. Make sure it's 2 butter sticks. It can be cold, hot, whatever you like. It doesn't make a difference. Next one, basil. Basil is very important. Very important, because basil is the key ingredient to the value of the Spanakopita. Then you have to have onion minced onion. Make sure it's minced. If it's regular onion, it's no good. Okay. This is the best one ever. Okay. It's dill weed. Okay. Dill weed is just like kind of a weed, but it's legal, and also it gives a good flavor. Okay. Make sure you get the dill weed. You get a little feeling just like the weed. Okay.
Okay, you will need the chopped spinach that cuts the time in half. The phyllo dough, you can buy it at any specialty store or regular grocery store. This one comes the right size for your normal pan. Parmesan cheese, about 1/4 cup will be added, and the feta, 1½ cups of feta. You can buy it whole block and crumble it yourself, or buy it already crumbled. And pepper. Okay, we're ready, set to go.
Philippides, back again for action. Okay, so now here's the first step. You get a pan, and then you put 10 layers of phyllo. Okay, but the steps is you make sure you put butter. Okay, after you put 1 layer of phyllo, each layer after that you put butter on it. Make sure it's pretty much even, just like how you're painting a house. Every single layer, no problem. You don't have to be a cooker or anybody special. I'm showing you the steps. After 1 phyllo, you put it on just like a blanket, like you put it on a baby. You put it straight, even, no problem. Anybody can do that. Here's butter, twisted butter. And then you put exactly the same thing. 1 layer, painting the house. You put butter all over, evenly on the phyllo, okay? You have to do this step about 10 times before you go to the next step. Let me show you one more time. This is very good. It's just like a phyllo, but it's better because the phyllo doesn't fill you up. Oppa! This will fill your stomach up, give you energy. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but if it is better straight, better for you. It's your taste. Painting the house. Very simple. With the butter.
Okay, I'm Diana and I'm back. That's my nephew finishing up my good phyllo. I forgot to tell you the most important ingredient is the egg, of wolf. The egg. You need 4 fresh eggs, which I cracked and put in this bowl, and you mix them up with a fork or a whisk. Mix your 4 eggs up. In the meantime, the chopped spinach, you have boiled it to get a little tender for about 3 or 4 minutes, and drain it. Squeeze it. If you have extra, squeeze out the extra moisture. So this is the 9 ounces or 10 ounces of chopped spinach. Now we start mixing it. Just get a big casserole or a big giant bowl if you have. I'm going to put the 1.5 cups of feta, crumbles. They're already crumbled for me, but if you buy it in the case, you can crumble them with a fork. You can see the feta. You see the texture. It's all crumbled. Then the next step is you put your spices. You don't need to measure. You put 2, 3, 4 shakes of dill weed, 1, 2 shakes of basil, And this is what makes it easy. Instead of chopping fresh onion, you use the minced onion, and it has the same flavor and cuts you half the time. There's about 4, 5, 6 sprinkles of the minced onion. And now, next step, before the spinach, you mix the feta and all the spices with your with your eggs. Okay, just pour it on top. Look what a shortcut this is. Okay, and now mix it with the fork, the eggs, and the feta. You can mash it down. Mix it well, and now add your little Parmesan cheese. 1/4 of a cup, or less, maybe 1/8 of a cup. It gives it a little better tasty flavor. That's why we do it in Sparta. Because our great-great-great-great-grandfather, Philippides, was the original courier or messenger. He ran 50 miles from Athens, and for 2 days they made him run 140 miles. And at the end, he collapsed. But he was the best messenger in all of Greece against the Persians, and they won the military war. Now, it's mixed enough. Now you put your chopped spinach that has been drained. Mix it in very well. That is better with a fork. Sometimes if the eggs are small, you need 5 eggs. My eggs were small, so I'm going to crack another avwo. That's the Greek word. Yasu! Mix the egg, because if you have 4 large eggs, you don't need 5 medium eggs. Mine were medium. Make it a little bit more flavorful. Mix it. You can see the beautiful green and white, the dark green spinach, full of nutrients. Opa! How you doing, Philippides? You ready for the topping? Okay. Now that the mixture is ready, you put it on the top of the 10 layers that have been put on, 9 or 10. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Philippides.
No problem, no problem, no problem. After you take it out of the bowl, you gotta make sure and take it all out, but you then got a nice big mouth in, but you make sure and put it out and spread it out even.
Just spread it out. It's enough. Spread it out now.
Even, you know, straight, even. Very good, very good. All the way around. With the feta and the spinach. Spinach like Popeye.
This is the Spartan way. This is the Spartan way.
Make it very, very strong. Here we
yes.
go here.
You spread it out and make it level. You're just going to have 1 layer of this filling. This scrumptious filling.
All right.
Very good, Philippides.
Thank you very much. My great-great, he taught me a couple of times. You know, and I remember because it's very good for marathon running.
Your great-grandfather.
And it's a very, very good meal for a cheap date at home.
Okay, it's ready to go. Now, Philippides is going to finish the top 8, 9 layers.
After the layer of Spanakopita and the spinach and feta is in the middle, then you do the same thing over again with the filo. All right.
Opa!
Opa. This was messed up. So when you mess it up like that, you can put it on as a hat. And say, hey, bada bing, bada boom, hey, opa! No problem, okay? You leave it on there on the hat. It's no problem. It's okay. Then you put here, you put it just like a blanket. There we go, here. Good design with the hat. Then you put the butter on. The butter is very important. Uh-oh. We destroyed it.
That's okay.
So it's basically the same thing. You put the butter evenly all over the filo, just like you paint in your house.
And even if you have crumbled ones, you can put them on top. Look, Filipides, the crumbled ones. Put butter on top of the crumbled ones.
So you get your so forth, you put 10 layers, 10 layers of phyllo. Then
Filipides?
after you put the 10 layers of phyllo, you're done with the butter, you're good to go.
You preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Put it in there, no problem.
For 45 minutes. Okay, and you'll keep an eye on it after 45 minutes. If it's not golden enough, continue another 10 minutes. And it should be ready. Take it out. Okay,
After you finish the meal, you eat it. Woo! You have so much energy. Woo! Opa! Next thing is dessert. To be continued.
Yes.
Opa!